got me. Checking. And welcome into this matchup of Kings Knights versus Walnut Hills Eagles JV Boys Volleyball. If this is your first time tuning in with us, we've been following along the Kings men's volleyball this season. Been a little bit of a rough season for them so far. Hopefully they can come out with a win here in the JV matchup. This is the second time that these guys met up, and it was a very close matchup. JV coming out on top though. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm Tyler Hughes. I'll be announcing for you guys here today as well. And of course, here comes the line. Checking the lineup for everyone. Looks like Walnut won the toss, and they're going to start off with the ball here. So, looks like number 9 is going to start off the ball for the Eagles. Seems I was correct. Number 9 gets to serve for the Eagles here. And it's time to play some ball. It's picked up a little awkward. They kept it up, but it goes over. Sends it right back. Again, another awkward setup. Goes to 18. Ball's in the donut hole. Number 5 tries to keep it up, but it's just nowhere near anyone else's placement. Here comes number 16 for Knights up to serve. Easy pickup. Off to 13. Picked up by 16. Head to 19, tips it over. Off to 5. Caught overhead but out of bounds. Two, serving nothing. Easy pickup. Off to 15. He has to tip it over, but it goes around the pin. Three, serving nothing. Tips off by 15. They send it right back over. 10 sends it back. So it's 13. And it just makes it past 10 and 16's hands, falling all the way to the back wall. And with that, number 5 for the Eagles is up to serve. 1, serving 3. Awkward pickup by 19. Falling out of bounds. No one else able to get there. 2, serving 3. 10 gets it up. Nice setup back to him. And tries to hit the corner, but it's too far. Tied up at 3 here. Another easy pickup. Back to 19. Still picked up. Off to 1. And keep it in the air. 19 has to tip it over. It just barely does. 13 tries to. Jumps a little late and doesn't send the ball over, instead into the net. Here comes number 18 up to serve. Last time we saw him, he was doing some jump serves to end the matchup against Turpin. Goes for a standard one. Comes back to the nice. Eagles keep it in. One pumps it over. Set back to 10. Off 15. Blocked by 28. Brings it down with them, and they get him on a lift call after the fact. Tied up before. Number 13's up for the Eagles. Picked up nicely. Off the 10 again. It's just out of range. Couldn't quite make it up close to the net there. Five, serving 4. Picked up, but not very well. Sending it way far away from his own teammates, close to the bleachers here. Six, serving 4. Just gets it over. Gets it in play, off to 19. Goes right into number 1's hands and falls back down into the Kings' court. Seven, serving 4. Thought about it for a second, thought it was going to go out of bounds, and hits off number 28's foot. 8, serving 4. And over the head and out of bounds. Here comes number 10 up to serve for the Knights. It's a high pickup. Off to 5 on the back row. Another pickup by 10. Off to 28. Has to tip it. And gets it into the court. Others said that he went under, 28 went under the net after the hit, giving the point to the Eagles. Here comes number 15 for them, 9, serving 5. And follows right in front of 17's face. Tips off the net and out of bounds off that serve. Here comes 19 for the Knights, 6, serving 10. Easy pickup. Off to number 1 again. And sends it rocketing off the backside. Seven, serving 10. Picked it up, off to 12. Number 6 gets a hand on it, but falls just in front of number 16 in his own court. And with that, number 1's up for the Eagles, 11, serving 7. Picked up nicely. Off to 28. Powerful. Goes through the wall, but no one touched it. Falling off the backside. 12, serving 7. Picked up nicely again. Off to 28, free balls. Comes the Eagles. Off to 1 backside. Blocked by 6. And a center dump by number 5. (13) serving 7. And this one's out of bounds. Here comes 28 for the Knights here. 8 serving 13. Awkward pickup by 15. Definitely should have gone overhand with that one. Not sure what happened. This time 15 gets a handle of it. Joust at the wall. Eagles win it. Off to 18 for the Knights. Eagles set it back up to 12. And it's just past the back line. Serving 13 here. Goes right to number 8 and 15. 8 decides to pick it up at the last second. And doesn't do it very well. (11) serving 13. Another awkward pickup. Free ball by 1. Sends it right back to off to 5. Tips it. Kept in the air. Has to free ball it. Sends it back. 6 sends it back as well. Eagles set up to 5 again. This time it's clean. Back to 18. Tips it up. Still in play. Free ball by 9. Set to 6. It's close to the wall. They send it back down into the Kings side, but 6 also goes under the net. It's stepping on number 12's foot. Here comes number 8 for the Eagles up to serve. 14 serving 11. Awkward pickup by 28. 16 can't quite make it there. (15) serving 11. Awkward pickup. Sends it back over by 18. Set up to 13 and 6 blocks it, coming back down to the Eagles court. Here comes 17 up for the Knights here. 12 serving 15. Awkward pickup by 1. Still playable. Has to send it over. Off to 10, gets it inbounds. Nice set up to 18. Thought it was too close to the net, so he didn't jump for it, thinking that the Eagles were going to have to smack it down. And timeout Knights. We'll be right back.
To our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
And welcome back to this JV matchup. Eagles with a little bit of a lead here, up by 4, 16-12 over the Knights. And Eagles won the last point here, bringing number 9 up to serve for him. Picked up by 10. Back to him, tips it. Set to 1 on the backside. Out of a hit, but still picked up. Off to 18. I'm falling right in front of number 1. With that, we're back to the top of the lineup. Number 16 for the Knights to serve. Picked up. Off to 13. Tried to reach back for it. 10 sends it back to him. Off to 8. That's a free ball. Back to 18. Tips it off the wall. Still in play. And 9 and 15 both try to team effort over the wall. Over the fence, but it does not happen. 14 serving 16. Picked up. Off 15 there. 10 blocks it, sends it down. Kept it in the air though. 13, that's a free ball. 10. But he smacks the net. Give it the point to the Eagles. Here comes number 5 back up for the Eagles. 17 serving 14. Sends it over. Off to 15. Doesn't make it over the net, hitting top tape. '18's up to serve. Picked up. Close to the net. 13 sends it over. And now everyone was pulled too close. Even no one else to pick it up from behind them. Here comes 13 back up for the Eagles. 18 serving 15. Awkward pickup. Set to 18, free balls. Eagles set up to number 15 again. Blocked by 10. Still in play though to 12. It's close to the net. And number 10 tries to jump for it, but just out of reach for him to get it over. '19 serving 15. Easy pickup. Off to 10. Gets it off the wall and kept it in play. That's a free ball by 15, but great effort by everyone from the Eagles, but just not enough to get it over. Here comes number 10 back up for the Knights. 16 serving 19. Picked up, it's close to the wall. 6 taps it back down. Number 12 can't quite reach it off of it. 17 serving 19. Picked up. Back to 12. Tips. Just gets a hand on it, but moonballs it off the backside. '18 serving 19. Powerful hit. Everyone from the Eagles bench saying it's inbounds. Falling right in between, making the Eagles have a timeout here. We'll be right back.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
Welcome back. Knights have just tied everything back up at 19 points in this matchup. 10 still serving. Tips it just over the net. Cuts in play and over. South to 28. That's a free ball. South to 12. And just makes it inbounds. With that, 15's back up for the Eagles here. 20 serving 19. Picked up. Off to 28. And he gets an awkward hit just hitting the outside of his hand, not being able to get it over the net. 21 serving 19. This time it's picked up cleanly. 6 and 19 both went after for the Knights there. Making the Knights have to take another timeout here. We'll be right back.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
And we're back after that second time up, and the Knights there. 15 still up for the Eagles here. Up by 3. Sends it back over, but it's out of bounds. Serving 19. Awkward pickup. Still in play. That's a free ball by 19. And just not enough oomph to get it over. First set point here. Picked up. Off to 28. And he sends it just too far, giving the Eagles his first set in this JV matchup. We'll be right back after these few short messages.
Live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com.
Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almosttwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
Flashy endorsements and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
And welcome into the second set of this JV matchup, Kings Knights versus Walnut Hills Eagles. Eagles coming out on top in that first set, 25-19. Kings made a little bit of a comeback, but couldn't finish the job there. And so the Knights should be starting off with the ball here in the second set. Number 6. Looks like 16 set up to do so. Of course, we have to do the awkward waiting of checking the lineup once again. And here we go. Picked up nicely. Off 5, has to tip it over. 10 keeps it in the air for the Knights. It's close to the net. 10 tries to reach for it, but just can't judge it quite good enough. Bringing number 9 back up for the Eagles here. 1 serving nothing. And just getting into the tape and not being able to go over this time. Tied up at 1. 18 comes up for the Knights. Easy pickup. Off to 10. Has to run backwards for it and doesn't get it over the net. Two serving 1. Diving catch. 9 keeps it up, and no one else can get it over. 3 serving 1. Easy pickup. Off 13. 17 gets a hand on it, but it's not a very nice one. Bounces off and backwards into some off the backside. Here comes number 5 up for the Eagles. 2 serving 3. Picked up. Back to 28. Free balls. Catch and play by the Eagles. Set up to 1. Tips it. And no one there to recover for it. All tied up at 3 here. Just gets it over the net. Four serving 3. And this one goes into the net. Luck cannot always run forever. Tied up at 4. Number 10's up for the Knights. And this one falls just out of bounds. And with that, number 13's up for the Eagles. 5 serving 4. And this one tries to go to the opposite side, but falls into the net. Bring it 19 back on for the Knights. Up the serve, tied up at 5. Gets it over, but number 8 can't quite make it there in time for the Eagles. 6, serving 5. And this one's a little short. Bring 15 back on the court for the Eagles. He's been really good at these serves. Could go on at least a little bit of a run every single time he's up. Picked up nicely off the 28. And this one's just hit too far. Seven, serving 6. Picked up through the rafters. Free ball by 19. Eagles go over to number 1. And just hits the opposite corner. Great placement on number 1. Eight, serving 6. Low pickup still in play. Free ball by 17 at the last moment. Eagles go to 1 and kept in play. Definitely needs some communication on the Kings side. Picked up. Goes into the booth. Free ball by 19. Way to go, 16 with that effort there. And quick set to 12. Gets it over just barely though. It goes to 28. Back to number 1 for Eagles. Bounces off 6 hands. And off the backside. Ten, 6. Nice pickup. Off 6. Just gets it over the wall and in the donut. Bringing 28 back to serve for the Knights here. Powerful, it's close to the net. Tries to center dump, but doesn't get it over, throwing it into the net instead. Eight, serving 10. Picked up a little awkwardly. It goes to number 1. Goes into the net though, falling back into the Eagles' court. Nine, serving 10. Picked up. Off number 5 from the backside, has to come back for it. Set to 18. Kept in play by 5. 15. Back to 18 for the Knights. And just out of reach for number 5. Diving for that ball there. Tying this game all up at 10 here. And falls just inside the line. Not quite able to read where that ball is landing. $11, serving 10. And this one has way too much juice on it, flying way over the backside. Bringing number 1 up for the Eagles, all tied up at 11. Picked up by 17, off to 6. And just gets inside the line. I'm sorry, he has not been the most precise with his hits, but that one was surgical. Here comes 17 up for the Knights here. Cuts in play, free balls, but it's way past. "13 serving 11. Just gets it in the air, has to free ball it. Off to 10. Tips over. Back to 12. Tries to, but 10 just tips the net, giving the point to the Eagles. Bringing number 8 for the Eagles here. 12, serving 13. Goes right back over. Tries to set it up for 5. I'm not sure about that call. That was really ticky-tack. Calling it on 18, touching or going under the net. Not really sure about that one. Either way, the score's tied up at 13 here. Tips the net and goes out of bounds. Bringing us full circle. Number 16's back up for the Knights here. Up by 1. It's picked up, goes back over. 10 tries to send it back down. And he does. Just outside number 18's dive. "15, serving 13. Easy pickup. Off to 13. And gets it right in between 16 and 28 on the backside. Number 9's back up for the Eagles here. Only down by 1. And picked up by 10. Back to him. And 1 keeps it in play. Oh, it seems like they called number 5 hitting the net on the block there on the Eagles. Giving the points to the Knights. 18 up to serve. And it's just high for number 9 to try to set it. Falling down into his own court, making the Eagles have to take a timeout here. We'll be right back.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
Welcome back to this JV matchup of the second set. Knights are up 3 points, 17-14 over the Walnut Hills Eagles. It's picked up by the Eagles. I'm not sure if it was miscommunication there. Number 9 is going after it and lets it fall in front of him. 18 serving 14. It's picked up, goes over, 10 knocks it down. Still in play. 13 has to send it, but doesn't make it over, hitting the tape, falling back down on his side. Definitely off there from the referee. The serve definitely came before the whistle. On Hill's side, it was a dead ball, but I guess it was still in play. The ball doesn't lie, it falls on the line. So ref gave a yellow card off to his teammates there. Here comes number 5 for the Eagles back up. 15 serving 20. And they're making sure everything at the booth is correct here then. Now we get to play ball. It's kept in play, but just not enough to get it over the net. Number 5 keeps serving for the Eagles, 16 serving 20. And timeout Knights. We'll be right back.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
Welcome back here. Still in the second set here. Eagles are only down 4 points here. Number 5 up, still serving. Just gets it through the net, off 28's hands and out, and hitting the ground. $17 serving 20. It looks like 5 goes to the opposite side this time. It's picked up this time. Off to 28. Through the wall and still in bounds. Bringing number 10 up for the Knights here. 21 serving 19. Number 2 and 8 both called for it and both let it past them, falling just on the line on the backside. One picks it up. Still in play by 8. Comes over. 27 sends it back though. Quick set to 13. Back to 28. And awkward pickup by number 2. Falling over the line judge's head and out of bounds. (23) serving 17. This side is picked up cleanly. Off 13. Tipped and still in the air. Back to 10. Free balls. Off to 10 for the Eagles. He also free balls. Comes close to the net. And number 1 sends it over. And he said 27 went under the net, giving the point to the Eagles there as well. Bringing number 13 up for the Eagles there, 18 serving 23. Easy pickup, just not in the greatest placement. 16 running the other way, has to come back, and it's just not quick enough to get there. 19 serving 23. Awkward pickup. 18 sends it too close. Too low to number 16. Tries to get it over, and it's just not enough. Picked up, has a free ball. Off to 10. And this one goes into the nice bench. Bringing 19 back on the court for the Knights, up to serve for a match for set point here. In play. Off to 1. And doesn't get it over the net, instead into it, giving the Knights this second set, meaning we're going into the third and final one of this JV matchup. We'll be right back after these few short messages.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com.
Every love story is unique, and every date has a story. Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almosttwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes. a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
And welcome into this JV matchup, coming to this third and final set of Kings Knights versus Walnut Hill Eagles. Kings won the toss for this final set, giving number 16 the chance here to serve. Picked up nicely. Off to 13, reaching back for it. Free ball by 10. Off to 5. This one's hit too hard off the backside. Easy pickup by 1. Setter dump. Nice keeping in play to 10. Off to 1 on the backside. Just tips it over instead. Free ball by 18. 8 sends it back over. And 10 hits it inbounds. Oh, correction, out of bounds. Tying this game up at 1. Number 9's back up for the Eagles. Hitting just off 27's hands, falling back under the net into the Eagles' court. 2 serving 1. Science picked up nicely. Off to 27, tips it. Eagles go to 13 and gets it between 16 and 28. Three, serving 1. Picked out at 28, off to 10. And they're going to say 27 doubled. 4 serving 1. Oh, really awkward hit by number 9. Not even really touching the net there. Here comes number 18 up to serve for the Knights. Picked up, it's close. 10 sends it down and gets it into the court. 3 serving 4. Clean pickup. Free ball by 5. Free ball by 10 for the Knights. They go back to 10. Gets it off the tape and back down into the Eagles' court. Tying this game up at 4 here. Nice pickup. Off 13 again. Still in play. Off to 28. That's off the wall. 1 keeps it in play though. Off to 5. Still in play here. 10 free balls. But it just happens to be out of bounds. Here comes number 5 for the Eagles. Picked up nicely. Back, off to 10. Gets it off the wall, but it still falls inside the Eagles' court. Game's all tied back up at 5 here. Comes number 10 for the Knights. Powerful, still in play. Back to one. Tips it off the rafter this time. Close to the net, but it goes into it instead of over it. Here comes number 13 for the Eagles. And this one's off the side. Tied up at 6. 19 comes up for the Knights. Sends it back. Quick to 6. Gets it down. They send it back over for off to 28. Gets it up. Through two's hands, and great effort by number 8 to get back there. But Justin get a great handle of it, sending it into the bleachers instead of his teammates. 7 serving 6. It's short and over. Still in play. 8 and 2 both hit it out. 10 keeps it in play, and 1 cannot reach it for the Eagles. Eight serving 6. Picked up nicely. Close to 1, tips it over. Blocked by 6 of the Knights. 1 sends it back up. Over to 28. It's in play. Back to 12. And hits it into the net. Nine serving 6. This one, boom balls off the backside. What a run by 19, but the luck doesn't last forever. We're welcome back 15 for the Eagles, up to serve now. Awkward pickup, still playable to 6. It's moon ball, but it's up. Back to 1. 16 tries to like half set dump it. And it happens to fall out of bounds. Eight serving 9. Just gets it over. Set back to 28. 2 keeps it up. Has a free ball. And it just happens to hit the rafters, falling back into the Eagles' court. .28's up for the Knights here, up by 2. Awkward pickup. Sends it over the net by 8, and no one. 6 tries to block it, but it goes over him and into the Knights' court. Here comes 1 up to serve for the Eagles. Only down by 1 as well. Picked up. 3 balls. 13. And they're going to say 16 lifted the ball. Tying this game back up at 10 points. Easy pickup. Off to 6. Still in play. Back to 5. Off to 18. Blocked. And no one there able to reach it in time. Giving the Eagles the lead here, 11 serving 10. Awkward pickup. 28 keeps in play. 17 tries, but it goes up and not over. And timeout Knights. We'll be right back.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
Welcome back to this third and final set of this JV matchup, Kings Knights versus Walnut Hill Eagles. Walnuts had finally taken the lead in this final set, up by 2 here, with number 1's help coming up to serve once again. Picked up nicely to 18. Bounces off the wall and still in play. 18 sends it over. Off to 5. And hits the pin, ending the play there. Bringing 17 up to serve here. Short and comes back over. Auger set, 10 free balls. Off to 1 on the backside. Still in play. Free ball by 18. Goes over to 5 again, he tips it. Still in play. Back to 18. And blocked by 12 by himself. 18 tries to turn around to keep it up, but doesn't do it quick enough. Bringing number 8 for the Eagles back up to serve. 13 serving 11. Awkward pickup. Has to send over by 10. Stepped in play by 1. Quick set to 13. Gets it over though. Back to 10. Goes into the wall and back into their own court. (14) serving 11. Gets it up. Goes over and out of bounds. (15) serving 11. It's picked up. It goes to the wall again. They tip it down. Still up. 10 gets it over. And they're going to say 10 went under there. Being real serious with those under calls. 16 serving 11. Picked up. Over to 16, gets it over. Eagles go to 1 on the backside, has to jump backwards for it. Kept up by 28. 10 sends it down. Setter dump, saved by 28 and 17 into the net, leaving 16 running and not able to reach it. (17) serving 11. It's close to the net, and they send it down by number 13. 18 serving 11. Picked up by 10. Off back to him, tips it over. One has the free ball, and it's just short. Ending the streak by number 8 on the Eagles, giving nice a chance here with number 16 up to serve. And this one goes just into the tape. Here comes number 9 for the Eagles back up to serve. 19 serving 12. And this one just off the side and out of bounds. Bringing 18 back up to serve for the Knights here. Picked up. 13 sends it down. Nice go over to 28. And he hits the tape. Number 5's here for the Eagles. Gets it off the tape and into the Kings court. Bring in 26 and 32 into the game for the Knights here, hoping they can buff up their defense. Number 5 still serving for the Eagles, up by a tremendous lead of 8 points. Picked it up. Free ball by 16. Over to 5 on the backside. And happens to hit inbounds there. Just barely gets it up. 10 sends it over. 10 has to stop and go back for it there. 27 free balls it, but it's out of bounds and around the pin as well. Down by 10. Eagles need to get something to get here. Let's try to get it over by 10. Doesn't happen. For a match point here for the Eagles. Gets it up. Over 10, goes over. And no one's in the area where 13 hits it. Landing into a nice court, giving the Eagles this matchup of this JV boys volleyball game. What a great effort by both teams. Kings definitely had a lot of errors in that last half of it, giving Eagles the win there. Well, to see you guys in the next couple minutes for the varsity matchup between these two schools. I'm Tyler Hughes, and thank you guys for watching.